Today's horoscope, Sagittarius June 1st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today's transits encourage you to take action, grow, and improve. Venus and Chiron align in your sector of joy, and this influence stimulates self-honesty. Being open and vulnerable can help enhance a love connection or project. A turning point for forgiveness and understanding can occur in a relationship. Imaginative undertakings and be rewarding, helping to release tensions. In fact, you might find enriching ways to express yourself through creative outlets. It's important to you that others see you for your unique qualities right now. It's easier than usual for you to elevate above stress and minor problems as you focus on more inspiring matters. The desire to expand your mind experience is powerful now. Our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, recently entered your solar house of marriage and commitment earlier this week. In the days ahead, you'll notice a more effortless flow of communication between you and your one and only. This energy will also encourage you both to be more rational, diplomatic, and charming when it comes to your union. Now is an excellent period to make long-term plans together or even negotiate a long-term promise. Know that you can find accord even if things have been rocky. If single, look for people who have long-term potential and also entice your mind. Problems arise at work that news to be handled with a light touch. Your temper could flare up, but the other parties will be calm, so you'll have to match them to take care of this situation. The planets are hinting at the idea of change. Know that unhealthy habits will not go away unless you do something to change them. The most important health habit for you is sleep. Sleep allows the organs to rest, cells to regenerate, and gives the conscious mind a break. Make quality sleep a priority. First, adore your bed. Make it your refuge of comfort. Spending money on a good mattress or nice sheets and pillows is definitely allowed. Also, get enough exercise during the day so that you are tired at bedtime. Even if you don't think you are very artistic, chances are you really have some talent. Many personalities underestimate their skills and abilities, but with this day's vibration happening, you can discover parts of yourself you never knew existed. Don't hesitate to try your hand at drawing, writing, painting, or whatever you have an interest in. It really is the process of doing that lifts the spirit more than the finished product. Find your niche. You won't know until you explore. At the same time that the moon's last visit to your relationship sector before Jupiter leaves and the only visit while the Sun and Mercury, the planet of communication, are there, has left you emotionally engaged and aware. It is helping to prepare for their next step. While the Sun and Mercury align to take advantage of the momentum on the relationship front, the moon has returned for its monthly visit to your financial sector. This is something that every 4 weeks can fuel your financial instincts and imagination, this time 11 days before Jupiter is due to return to begin your biggest year for financial growth and expansion in over a decade. Mercury, the planet of communication, only returned to your relationship sector 4 days ago, but already he is caught up with the Sun, and before leaving in 10 days, will catch up with Jupiter here as well. As you move into some of the most important weeks of the year on the relationship front so far, Mercury is getting as much support as possible as he works to make the most of the 14 days he will spend here this year. Daily Planetary Overview. Let's talk about the energy of the day, because it's anything but ordinary. With the moon lighting up expressive Leo and forming a harmonious sextile to both the Sun and Mercury in chatty Gemini, we're entering a space where passion meets articulation. There's a lot of fire and air in the cosmos right now, which means your thoughts, words, and emotions are likely to carry extra power, sparkle, and influence. You may notice that everything you say today comes from a plaque of intensity, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. When you're truly inspired, your words have a way of moving people. Your emotions, your beliefs, even your wild ideas, they're fueled by deep inner conviction. You may feel compelled to speak about what you love, defend what you believe, or pitch something you've been dreaming of. And that kind of enthusiasm can be contagious. But here's the thing: passion is a beautiful force when it's channeled mindfully. With so much emotion tied to what you're communicating, the line between facts and feelings might start to blur. So if you're sharing something important today, whether it's a pitch at work, a heartfelt message to someone you care about, or even a social media post, take a moment to double-check your details. Let your heart lead, but let your mind guide. Now, let's get real. Life may feel a little chaotic today. You might wake up with a long list of things pulling you in multiple directions. Messages to respond to, tasks to complete, errands to run, promises to keep. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when everything seems to need your attention right now. The key here is prioritization. What truly matters? What can wait? What deserves your energy, and what's just noise? Take a breath, regroup, and give yourself permission to focus on what's most important. Sometimes, that also means saying no. And yes, that can be tough, especially when it's to people you care about. But true friendships and relationships thrive on understanding and respect. If you need space, time, or simply a break from a social commitment, be honest about it. Those who truly value you will understand. And you might be surprised your honesty could even inspire someone else to set healthy boundaries too. Let's talk ambition for a moment. With Leo and Gemini working together, there's a lot of drive to do something bold, creative, or even a little risky. Maybe you're feeling the urge to break free from routine, try a new approach, or take a leap into a new project. This could be an ideal moment to step outside the tried and true methods and explore something fresh. Even if you don't have all the answers yet, your willingness to experiment could open doors you didn't see before. And here's where it gets even better: people around you are likely to respond positively to your efforts. Whether it's colleagues, friends, or family, someone in your corner is ready to support you. Be open to their input. You don't have to do everything on your own. At times the wisdom we need most is just one conversation away. Of course, with this kind of energy buzzing around, it's easy to get carried away. You might start the day with 5 brilliant ideas, 3 new goals, and a determination to do them all by dinner. But don't push yourself to the point of burnout. Ambition is healthy, but it needs to be balanced with rest and reality. If something doesn't go as planned today, don't spiral into self-criticism. It might just be that the timing wasn't right, or the energy wasn't aligned. Pause. Reset. Try again when it feels more natural. And hey, if you need to recharge, do it. Take a walk, spend time with someone who makes you laugh, or simply enjoy a moment of solitude. Give yourself permission to pause without guilt. That space you create could be exactly what you need to gain a clearer perspective. Financially, this isn't the best time for big decisions or impulsive purchases, especially if you're acting out of frustration or boredom. We all now that feeling, buying something just because we're tired, annoyed, or want a quick mood boost. If it's a small treat that brings a little joy, go for it. But if you're considering a big purchase or financial commitment, pause and really ask yourself, is this necessary? Will I feel good about this tomorrow? If in doubt, sleep on it. The clarity will come. So, how are you feeling today? Energized? Scattered? Inspired? Maybe a mix of everything? That's perfectly okay. This cosmic alignment is about embracing your voice, your vitality, and your truth while staying grounded in clarity and kindness. Remember, the universe isn't asking you to be perfect. It's encouraging you to be present, be passionate, and be patient with yourself. Let this be a day where you honor your truth, lead with purpose, and take one step closer to the life you're building with intention.